And welcome back to some more of the new Giren's Ambition with me, PolarDash. Where last time I talked a lot and um, oh we figured out a way to make tons of money, didn't we? Yeah. Um, we made some sweet, delicious Giren Zabi bucks by selling resources and I don't know, melting them into gold bars, stamped with Giren Zabi emojis. So we did that. That was cool. And then, yeah, speaking of Giren Zabi, he is out here to crush this silly resistance that the Federation is putting up. They're launching more warships out of Luna 2. Giren's gonna take them and just crush them in the face, in their warship faces. And I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and I had this cool imaginary mine adventure with Gihren Zabi riding a Zakuvello and puncturing holes into enemy warships, and him having a good old merry time. And maybe that'll happen eventually. In some kind of future. We'll see. Yeah, and I forgot to do this. This was supposed to be a momentous occasion where Makube is going to step on this thing that is producing the Federation freaking $300 per turn. Makube is going to take his heel and grind those dreams down. Fuck you, Federation. That $300 is mine. And because Makube, yeah, has this sweet ability where the funding produced per turn doesn't get decreased when an opposing side takes that spot over. That makes sense. Right, so it's, when you take a capture point from the Federation, these numbers go down because, I don't know, the people there are not cooperative for the first many turns. But Makube, he brought a whip and candles, and he is gonna demonstrate Xeon discipline and keep them folks in line, and thus maintain 320 money bucks production level and 120 resource production level. Very good, Makube. And this guy, he's just gonna continue his way down to that rock. Lecoq, do you need to be out here anymore? You guys, like, we don't really need to be out here anymore, but if I take you guys off, the Federation might come back and take it. Man, that means I have to put, like, garrison units up here. That's a pain in the ass. I do have a crap ton of dudes just not doing anything down here. But I don't think any one of them wants to volunteer to go way out here to old Federation space to just keep an eye on dirty fetties. So I guess we'll just keep the units that were sent out here, just leave them out here. Makube, I need him to come back though. Makube has more important things to do. Like, you know, get down to earth and do something about New York. So maybe I should start sending guys out that way. One of the other things I wanted to do was place some of these dudes on the logistic points so they're not draining resources per turn, or their energy. These bars, they go down because they're eating them. Like you can like be out here. This is a Fusai. The Zuda is working his way over. Maybe I can just have the Zuda just be zipping around here and patrol. Maybe I'll just send some of these old Musai class guys up. I mean, they're not really fucking doing anything. Maybe I should take them out of their Musais and have them do something else. So I don't feel like sending aces out here, because then when I need aces, they're out here, and it's gonna take them multiple turns to get back. And that sounds like suckage to me. We'll leave them like here-ish maybe. Or you know, actually we really only need to maybe leave them here. Like fortify this hex, so that if we do see Federation warships or whatever moving in to this eastern sector, I can react. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. So let us. The only problem is if they send out guys that way, this way. Well, Gihren will be there to crush them. Maybe I'll just leave this R1 here. Well, who are you? You're Lecoq. Well, there was that one Musai that wasn't manned. Or that wasn't captained. Oh, he's down here, taking a smoke break. Well, you know, we'll figure stuff out. But I like that strategy of leaving dudes in this hex. So if I need them, I can bring them west. You know, if I need them around Earth's orbit. Alright, so Lecoq, you know, why don't you start working your way down? You know, maybe that might like lure the Federation out this way too. Then we can intercept them and crush them. And the Zaccarello! Oh, right, the Zaccarello can be. Oh, alright, good. Yeah, we got a plan. We're alright. We're good guys. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I want to send you back out this way. And Makuve, you'll be coming back next turn. Okay. And Papua, I want to like Papua down this way. Cassilia Zabi, you get to be in the center. Because why not? It could be information with Von Helsing and Dren. Dren's cool. Who are you? Baron. Baron, why don't you stand on the logistic line? Okay. Triza, yeah, you can be out here. Okay. Alright, I think we're good in space. Yes. Okay. Earth. What are we doing first? Oh god, looking at this, just looking at this makes my redness turn red. Let's find out how far this fat uncle can go. Yeah, thought so. Like, I could bring him back towards Spain. And maybe... Like, if he wants to come down this way, the submarine, if it wants to pursue, it can. I might lose my fat uncle, but then he'll be within range to get pummeled by all sorts of stuff I got out here in Europe. That sounds like an idea. I mean, I could continue to send them westward. And I do have dudes out here, but most of them can't shoot into the water, and they're too busy dealing with gun tanks to deal with some silly submarine. That wasn't supposed to be out here in the first place, because yeah, guys were supposed to kill them. So I don't really need to bother them with that. They're focusing on their mission to conquer New York, so let's just send them this way, unfortunately. Then we'll give them Minosky poopsies. Yee, Minosky poopsies. Okay. Could have scanned first. I could have done that. I really could have. He was out of Minosky fields. Perfect time for scanning. I missed it. I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this first. This looks easier. I need to first... Let's get, the Zaku Marines to take Stockholm. Stockholm is ours. Alright. All the metal is ours. Okay. Gundams. This is where France? Belgium, maybe? You're standing on it. All I got in mobile suits is ant guys. And they got shields. We could, like, super pummel them with artillery and dodai. That sounds like fun. And they're probably still gonna survive it with their shields. Really don't like the fact that shields don't break in this game. I think that's silly. Okay. Oh, and this. What do I have in Odessa? My brain, but you should be used to it by now. My freaking thoughts go everywhere. I need to do everything at once. So I got Dabude. I got a Dabude. It can hold 12 freaking units. Holy crap! Wow. I didn't think Dabudes were that big. I guess they are. In Gundam Online, all the units are smaller than they should be. Like, except for the mobile suits. Like, the Fat Uncles are pathetically small, along with all the warships. Makes them look like toys. They're supposed to be gigantic. But I guess they did it to make it harder to shoot them. Still doesn't change the fact that it looks stupid. And Dabudes look, just as small. I think the Dabude is going to... Oh, I swear this is inching closer. Is it just me, or is this thing inching closer? I think the Dabude is going to... What's his face? Noyen. I really would like Noyen to command this. The Dabude would be great out here. Then Noyen can use it as a command post, command center. I think it would go great in Berlin. Then we're gonna have to let the Desert Ramo handle things out here in the east. But no, what is this? Why are you sending this out here? It's annoying. It's more bullshit that the Desert Ramo has to worry about. And this, what is this? They're just trying to ninja units into this. It's annoying. Like, I really want to move the Atoms out to support the attack in New York, but I don't know, they're too awesome. They got great mobility, and they can respond to random threats, like random ninja moves by the Federation out here in Odessa. I'm thinking, I want to say I should be able to take Odessa with the units I have here. And maybe, like, you know, some reinforcements in the forms of more, like, replacement Zaku Cannon, Zaku 2J, Goofs, you know, the grunt suits. And I feel like sending mobile armor out that way is, like, me getting lazy. Like, it's access resources that could be going somewhere else. Like supporting the defense out here. Because defending Odessa is just as important. If a single unit steps into it, I lose production for that turn. That sucks. Alright, let's move the Dodai out. I need to figure out how far I can go. If Norse wasn't standing on Berlin, would it be able to go this far? What is this like movement thingies? It's poor movement in the mountains. That sucks. Oh, I got the herder boo. You know, I got... What is the double day? Does it count as a... What is it? Is it a ship? Like, I wish it would say somewhere around here what type of unit it is. It doesn't. Like, is it a tank? Or is it a ship? The fuck is it? I'm guessing it's a ship? Because... Like, goddamn can command it temporarily. He's a Tai captain. Because he is S rank in ship, Uri. A in tankery. S in mobile suitery. But he's a melee fighter, so that's at least. Yeah, we'll just stick with the original plan and put Noyan on there. Let's see if we can move the guys out first. Let's move them. We'll have them rendezvous with the Zaku Marines out in Stockholm. We're not gonna have them engage the Gundams. That sounds like suicide. Because there aren't any other targets to hit. Or can I put the... Not this turn. Yeah, maybe I can put them on Dodai this turn or something. Unless I could... No, I can't. Freaking the Zaku cannon, they're over the water. Guess they're gonna meet up. That leaves Berlin open. I'm seeing if the double day could reach it with the... that guy's not there. It can. Awesome. It's there. Double day go. And then we're going to move Noyan. Nice. He's going on there. Sweetness. I think Sims can go toward New York. I'm not sure if I need a DOP with an ace in it in Odessa. Because the DOPs, I'm primarily using them to just blockade, you know, zone. And I could use more, actually, I could use more DOPs in New York. So we're gonna see if we can start sending Sims that way. But first, I would like to fill my fat uncle that I have in Odessa with stuff, and then send that out first, and then I'll have Sims escorted, I guess. I'm looking for Sims. Where is she? I just had her selected a moment ago. Oh, that's right. Alright, I got the Desert Zaku too. I got all these like random single units in Dodai that needs to come together, form a squadron. These goof bees. Oh, the bandage guy. The bandage guy is getting on the herder boo. Straight up. He is S rank in tank. S rank in mobile suit, so that's perfect. I'm not sure if the herder boo's like unit type changes when it transforms, or if it just tank all the time every day. But he's got both covered, so it doesn't matter. And he's got forest tactics, so if I just place the herder boo in the forest and just have him bombard shit, he will like be like Mr. Super Tank Man. Whatever, let's get on the herder boo. And we will... We are sending him to New York, right? We're not gonna have him sit here. Yeah, we got plenty of herder boos down here. I think I'm gonna start losing herder boos in Odessa or in New York anyway, so we need replacements. So you are here. And Final Call. Boom. Alright. Oh, I got Lookins. Lookins. They can also go to New York, but if it's faster than the Fat Uncle, it's the same speed, so it doesn't need to be in the Fat Uncle. But like... for these... Wait. One can go to goddamn. That's Zaku 1. is here for the taking. For goddamn, but I don't know. I think we need to think past the what do you call it? The canon, the role play, I guess. Freaking goddamn. Apparently, supposedly, Furuzaku won forever, but he's getting a goof. There we go. Because friggin' he's a melee man, and nothing says melee more than a goof. 4. Why not all? Because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe I could bring some other stuff to New York. Like, these Mozilla tops actually might come in handy. Because they got a range of 2. And they can just kind of take pot shots at all these flying guys that are annoying me. Like, Zaku Cannon can shoot air units too, but I need them focusing on these gun tanks now that are super demolishing my dudes out here. They got Gundams and things. I need the gun cannons shooting them instead. And we're just gonna ignore the air guys. Yeah, like, the gun cannons don't have any kind of anti-air support. So I think we need to change that. How fast do you guys go? Yeah, because I've been using these guys as zoners, and that's a waste, because these guys got a range of 2. They can do stuff. Your range speed 6. Right, so they're slower than the Fat Uncle, so if I put them in the Fat Uncle... they'll be able to get to New York faster. But I don't need anything else, right? Just looking at Europe, seeing what I can take. Like, the Deprogs, that'd be nice going into New York, but... no, it's too risky. Too many gun tanks. And they could just one-shot my Deprogs that I can't build. So let's launch the Fat Uncle. There's a single lone Desert Zaku I can send out there. Not Desert Zaku's fine over here. Alright, so we're gonna send this guy out as far as we can, but not near that Gundam. Here. Okay. And then we'll put these Mozilla tops in here. 2 more. Oh, I can only bring 7. Right. For some reason I was thinking 8. Alright, well, 2 is better than none. Technically, these guys got a head start. Don't want them anywhere near that submarine, though. Okay, well, hold on. And the Lukans. Yeah, we definitely need some kind of escort for all these guys, and I think Sims is gonna be the one. Alright, so where's that Lukans? We need all the Lukans out there. We need more reconnaissance units, because I decided to throw them all away. To, I don't know, Kamikaze Sensor version. Sensor remix. Where was Sims? Alright, she was here. Alright, Sims. Escort the Lukans. Nope, did it wrong. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I think, what other Lukans do I have? Don't I have more Lukans out here? I got 1. Is this the only one? Wasn't there another one? No. One's good enough for Odessa. Because I got the atoms and stuff too. Actually, I can probably... No, I'll keep the 1 Lukan here. Because the atoms might go toward New York. The atoms are also great scanners. Yeah, they got a sensor rating of A. They got a stealth of B. These guys are freaking monstrous. Awesome. I like having command of monstrosities. I approve of this. Alright, and let's see how far top can go. Top, not as far as I hoped, but whatever. Del. You can. Don't want to get near that. I guess that's why they're keeping this here, because it protects these cities from Del PC. Onado die. Well, fine. We'll get Del to take the city. I feel like a waste having an ace taking cities. I should stop that. Oh, too late now. We'll get him to capture this, and then we'll have him head home, back to Odessa. Then maybe this random. Yeah, I got Desert Zaku here, and I can go around capturing stuff. Okay. You two, Shiro and Yazan. Did I talk about Yazan in the last turn? Where I think I talked about how I watched Double Zeta recently and just marathon through it because it was like made of greatness compared to Zeta, in my opinion. It's pretty important that I throw in my opinion in there because I don't know. Some people like Zeta hardcore, and I can't imagine why. I don't know. To me, I thought it was kind of boring, but Double Zeta had a nice mixture of fun and serious face, and just like crazy new type lunacy that was. I don't know. If I took the Gundam lore seriously, I might be all like upset about how they just completely made new types be able to do whatever the fuck they want, and they just I don't know. It felt like they just made random crap up, throughout the series of what new types can do and how they work. But yeah, it was fun, Double Zeta. But yeah, Yazan, he like just disappeared halfway through. Like Yazan, for a whole bunch of episodes was being silly, like poning random dudes, eating cheeseburgers and chicken legs, and then he disappeared. Did he die? Yeah, I think I asked in the last turn. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been bothering me. Yazan was awesome, he just disappeared. Anyway, let's play Giren's Ambition. You're not in range? Oh, you are. I got the Zaku Cannon and Zaku Tank that needs to deploy out. What are you? Didn't I have a Herderbu here? I do. Oh, I can get them to go down here and capture the city. This is Mecha. Oh, totally get Mecha. I mean, I'm playing a Gundam game. I think it's a priority to grab a city named Mecha. It just only makes sense. How do I grab Mecha? I'm not in range apparently. It's much disapproval. Can I? What if I change you? Can you grab Mecha now? No. Do I send these two Herderbus on a holy mission to grab the city of Mecha? City made entirely of Mecha. But there's this. But there's ocean down here, which protects them. But it's kind of getting close to this. I don't want to disturb these guys, so maybe I do. Maybe the Herderbus, they need a challenge. Desert Rama too. What am I talking about? They don't need challenges. Whatever, you going down there. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, and then launch these guys. Are these mountain axes? They are. Actually, Shiro, he doesn't even have that much hit points left. We'll just... We'll, put these guys in here. To keep a stack of 6 in this was Cairo, because I don't like what they're doing here. And then we'll finish Shiro Amada and his crippled Zaku tank out here. And then we'll deal with Yazan when he decides to, I don't know, avenge his death. Though that's not very Yazan-like. If I was Yazan and I watched Shiro Amada blow up in front of my face, I would laugh and, I don't know, right off somewhere. This. So don't like this. I got the Atsum out here. Can the Atsum contend against a mobile headquarters? Maybe. It's got 2 depth logs. I would at least like to scan it. If I move the Atsum here, can it scan? No, it's not close enough. And it's got stuff inside too, so like it can also hit the Atsum with its main guns and whatever it has in its hull. So I guess I shouldn't risk that. We'll just wait for it to make its move. I have this area zoned, so I can still react if he decides to send an attack force into this capture force, or whatever you want to call it. The Mozilla base. Mozilla base. I don't know, I guess get inside Odessa and heal yourself. I might even scrap it. Just if you scrap a unit in a production facility, you get your money back, or you get resources back, so it's a thing. Gundam. We got a Gundam to deal with. So let's deal with the Gundam. Man, you guys. I was gonna say they don't have the ammunition, but they kind of do. Sure. Oh, you can hit the. Wow, you can shoot up to 4. That's awesome. That's Herdabu levels. But Gundam. Gundam needs to be fucked. Can I bring these 2 stacks of depth rocks together? I believe I can. We're gonna see if we can murder face the Gundam. Maybe I should put the depth rocks in this hex. We're like so asking for it. What's that word? We are provoking them. Provoking them to bring out all their units out of London so we can crush them. I want to see other units come out so I can crush them with the atoms while they're here. Though I'm actually not sure if crushing units is a good thing, because that just means that it'll be replaced with Gundams. Well, these Gundams need to be destroyed, that's for sure. Just keeping every unit at least 2 squares. Oh crap, messed that up. Well, that's bad. Oh, I fucked that up. I thought they can come together there. Because if the Gundam survives, then the Debrog is in trouble. That means I'll need to send an Atsum out there. I don't feel like it. Guineas, just protect the Debrog, because I made a stupid mistake. Go. This looker needs to fly away. This looker needs to fly away. I knew I had a second looking out here. This looking can also go to New York, I think. But on what? Just, I'm worried about the submarine. I don't want the submarine sinking my look gun. Where do I have Thikmanovsky? Alright, they can go to Spain then. Don Escargot. Can also go to Spain. They can't, because the Yatsums are standing on us. Where are the Yatsums gonna go? Oh, you know, the Yatsums got the Yatsum leaders. Maybe I can Yatsum leader the Gundams. How would that work? If I could like add some leader and then they're like I got units hitting it at the same time? Let's find out. Alright, but that means now I can move the Lucan and Donetsk go down to Madrid. Then you are gonna add some leader. Yes. This. Yeah. Yes. See what happens. Alright, I got this Donetsk go that needs to sink. What do I got? I got everything shooting the Gundams and nothing at the Donetsk go. I got the Lota. I also got this Atom. But I want this Atom to be here as a threat to this submarine. In fact, I might even just bring it out there. Wow, this thing just can go everywhere. What will happen if I challenge this submarine to a duel with my Atom? Would it come out on top? I don't think it's gonna deal enough damage to sink it. Can I add some leader this? Can I add some leader a submarine? Would that work? I'm gonna find out. We're doing all kinds of finding out this time. It's not good. I failed to scan, but don't fail to shoot. Alright, we'll put Dolota's small squadron. He can't. Because that's the Donetsk goes are size 2. Or we'll put them as all tops here then. And we'll put the Donetsk go in the front. Like that. Delota. Delota, my Melota. Don't need to do anything this turn. You know what? Fuck it. Why don't you bomb the No, because it's gonna survive. Go refuel. I don't think all this fight. Maybe the Atom leader might be the nail in the coffin for the Gundams here, but I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that even with all this firepower, the shields are just gonna absorb it all because shields are hacks. I'm gonna go here. Random Desert Zaku. Yeah, I might need you down here actually. You're here. Or no, you're here. Just stop. Can repair its little damage. You guys are doing okay. What's in you? Depth frogs. With her again. Stand on Istanbul. I feel like I'm sending Oregon like back and forth, when I actually want him to send. When I actually want him out here in the west. Oregon's a busy man. I don't know why I did this. This was a dumb idea. Oh, you can shoot the... Do it. I'm pretty sure the Desert Ramos got Shiro under control. I hope so. Don't fail me, Desert Ramo. But, this might be magic in the making. I loved seeing Medea's blow up. 33 damage 8 times, twice. 16 damage 38 times. Medea's about to get fucked, even though it's not scanned. Whatever. Okay, so am I done here? It's that time again, folks, where I ask if I'm done. I'm not. There's an item here that needs to go somewhere. You know, Atsum, he might do okay out here. And I'll bring Dell to capture it. And maybe with the Atsum tanking for Dell, he might survive the retaliation attack from the Gallop, or no, just what was this thing called? The Big Tray? But he's out here trying to capture this turn. Like, if I can capture this, then I can just leave the Atom here, and it'll heal, right? Have a healing point. Let's see what happens if I send him out here. Oh man, I'm trying stuff. Trying stuff is a bad idea this late in the game. Should've been trying stuff freaking 10 turns ago. Actually, this game really doesn't give you time to try stuff out, I don't think. At least in this Gihren zombie scenario. Like, I was doing it backwards. The game supposedly wanted me to like do all the stupid beginner scenarios first, but I said fuck that. That's for pansies. Beginner scenarios. I can get fucked. I'm a professional. I'm a professional self gamer. Yeah. No. Alright, so yeah, I'm done. I think. Do I want to do production? Also got... I still have goofs. Actually, can I build how many times have I said actually this this recording? Wasn't I able to build gals? Yes. I think this needs to happen. They're expensive. Like a lot expensive. But we need to recreate Mobile Suit Gundam imagery, and I imagine not friggin', you know, a sky full of fat uncles. No, I want to see sky full of Zeonic gals dropping Zakus and Doms down onto the earth to crush the silly Federation. So, and then dropping bombs and shit, and destroying their cities, and making their citizenry cry and suffer. As decreed by the great Gihren Zabi. Alright, so we'll build... How many did I build? 2? 3,200 resources. That's insane-o. With wings. I don't know, 3 just sounds like a good number. They can hold 6 units. Ah, but the Fat Uncle's gonna hold 7. 8. Yeah, I knew they can hold 8. Oh, but I think one of the units in that Fat Uncle I filled with stuff was size 2. I'm gonna build 3. 3 is a happy number. And then, what else can I build? Dops? I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like I'm running out of dops. Or, oh, what about them things? The missile attacks. So I can take them apart. Like, I think it's a way to go over the 300 unit limit if you like build missile attacks and then your unit limit caps out and you separate them. You're sort of getting a bonus unit, even though the tank half is pretty much worthless. They can just maybe barely win against funds. That makes them worthless. Mobile suits. Do I have new mobile suits to build? Didn't I get them? I can only build one of these? Okay. The Goofsies. I'm not sure what good these things will do, though. Goof heavy loadout armament type. It's even got like a Vulcan on his forehead, if that's what this is. It doesn't have any more range for all the heavy armaments that it's supposed to be carrying. Like it's machine guns, it's still close range weapon. It just has 180 armor points. I'm not sure. I don't know. This doesn't seem very useful. I got Zaku's. And it doesn't have a melee weapon. Might build some later, because I want to try to build as many types as I can. Build more ACT guys. I guess I'm saving. Yeah, I guess I'm not building any suits for this turn. I'll wait until the Zgax. Could build more Zaccarellos. That's not happening. What's cheaper, the missile attacks or the Dops? Dops. Well, Dops material-wise. Material is what I don't have, so I guess we'll build more Dops. Just random Dodai, maybe? Or, maybe I should start replacing my Zaku cannon. Oh, what kind of stuff I could be building. You know what, the Zaku cannon, they're getting replaced by Atoms. So let's just build right. Oh, who's that? Dops, yay. Okay, that's good enough. I think. Looking. Alright. And then, while I have the monies, I'm gonna go back here and upgrade the gals. Go. I suppose mobility is an important factor for the gals. They have 350 armor. But they have beam cannons with a range of 3. Wow. But see, look, the Diplogs, their bombs have a range of 1, 2. The gals only have a range of 1, 1. So that whole, I think I read in the comments, and I mean that makes sense. You know what you guys said, that the Diplogs have that range because it's, you know, it's kind of simulating that it can fly into the target and then fly back to its original point. That's what it's like supposed to be simulating, because it's in a high altitude bomber. But doesn't the Gal do the same thing? Whatever. It's not really something worth thinking too deeply about. it is what it is. This... Oh shit, I'm up. No, I want to upgrade this first. Let's get this mobility up. I want this to be able to move super far. 9 is good number. I want to see 10. Yes! And then... I'm thinking maybe I should increase its... Nah. So you're fine. Just damage. Okay. Cool. What happened? I hit a button. Yeah, it's got a beam cannon. It does 31 damage 5 times, 18 damage 10 times. Oh, the bombs are inaccurate though. So are the beam cannons. Whatever. It's their cows. Cows are cool. Okay, now I think I'm done. Next time... Horde New York. And all the reorganizing I do. Then I guess it's combat phase. Okay, see you then. Bye.